BBC Radio 1 Extra, I'm here with the Olympic gold medalist, WWE Hall of Famer, and one of the icons of wrestling, Mr. Kurt Angle. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You probably won't remember, but when you was like leaving TNA, you came and visited me at 1 Extra at the BBC in London.
Okay.
And we actually spoke about you finishing your career in the WWE. So to be sitting here with you today, and you're about to have your last match at WrestleMania is awesome, man. And I think this is the send-off that you deserved.
Well, I'm excited. I'm 50 years old, and my time has come to step down and give younger talent more of an opportunity. You know, you have WrestleMania, and there are only so many spots on the card, and you have this guy that's 50 years old that's retiring, and there's a young talent somewhere that doesn't have that spot. So I felt it was the right time for me to step down and let the younger talent take over.
How much have you enjoyed your final run with the WWE?
It was all right. I mean, it wasn't what I expected. It was difficult because when I came back, I was inactive for the last 2 years. I wrestled maybe a handful of times, and I basically made the Hall of Fame first, GM role second, then I started wrestling. I wanted to do it the opposite way, wrestle first, GM second, Hall of Fame. So sitting out for the last 2 years, your body tends to start getting used to not bumping or wrestling, and your performance starts to go down. So the older you get, if you're not active, you're going to lose it. And I almost lost it, but I'm okay right now. I'm not the performer I was, but I'm going to put on a great show on Sunday, and I'll go out with a bang.
And I mean, you're on social media a lot. I've noticed that you're very good on social media.
Right.
Do you pay a lot of attention to what the internet wrestling community say? Because they wanted a different opponent for you for this match.
Yeah, and I understand it. I get it. I think everybody wanted me to have a different opponent. I looked at it as me being who I am. I've always been an advocate for the younger talent and getting those guys over so they could take the spot of the guys that retire. And if I have my match that I wanted with John Cena, nobody's going to get anything out of that. Yeah.
Okay, that is the match.
Nobody was going to get anything out of it. John and I would have moved on, and that would have been it, whether I won or he won. But with Baron, now you're giving this kid a good rub, and he is going to utilize whatever occurs on Sunday to develop his character further down the road. So I'm helping out the younger talent, and I think it's a great idea. Baron Corbin, no matter what people say about him or if they hate his guts, don't like him, he's a good wrestler, and he puts on great performances. And if he wasn't so much hated so much, people would see through that and realize this kid's special. He is.
First time in WrestleMania history that women are going to main event. What does that mean to you as one of the veterans of the WWE?
Honestly, I never thought it would occur, but they deserve it. The last few years, they have stepped up and at many times outperformed the men. So this is a special time for them, and I think it's the right time. We are now in the women's era, and they're taking over. And I'm challenging the guys to step up and try to whip their butts. But I'm telling you, the women are on right now.
You got a prediction for that for the winner for that match?
The winner, I would say my girl Ronda.
Okay.
Yeah. She usually wins. But Ronda picked up the pro wrestling style very quickly, probably as quickly as I did, and she's special. I mean, she's not only good in that ring, she's good with her mouth. She cuts great promos, and she's one of the most talented girls we have right now, and she's only been doing it a year.
Speaking of promos, you are one of the best on the mic. I very much enjoy your promo. Like, what is the key to doing a successful promo?
It's about connecting with the fans in a positive way or a negative way, and I was able to do that from the day I started. So I was very blessed, and not sure how I did it because nobody really trained me. We didn't have NXT back then. All we did was got in the ring and bumped around and got ready for our matches. But as far as being a character and cutting promos, we didn't do that back then. That was 99, 2000. But I caught on quickly, and I utilized that as much as I could.
You probably won't know this, but I'm trying to have a wrestling match this year. MVP is actually going to train me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, big up to
he's a great
MVP.
wrestler.
This is the line, because you had the 3 eyes, you have this true.
Yeah.
My line is, are you stupid in your entire mind? What do you think of that? Can that work? Is that going to work?
That might work.
You like
can
it?
Get over with that, yeah.
Are you stupid in your entire mind? I think it's going to work. Thank you, bro. What are you going to miss most about WWE?
The guys and girls.
Right.
I've spent more time with them than my family, so I'm going to miss them dearly. Even though it's a new era, they brought me in like I was family. So the talent has always been very positive and always supportive, and I'm going to miss them.
And what's next for you, sir?
I think that I'm going to start slowly helping out some of the younger talent and do a little bit of behind the scenes. I think that Vince McMahon will utilize me sometimes on TV as a manager or on TV character, but other than that, I'll be helping out the young talent.
Awesome. I just want to say from me, myself, and all the rest of the wrestling fans, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What an amazing career. You've been an amazing
I appreciate it.
superstar.
Thank you very
much.
much.
Thank you.